Hello, I am Mal, and welcome back to Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. So let's continue where we left off. We are in the Happy Valley / prison area. So this, where we're at right now, is actually considered Happy Valley. So this is the area right outside the prison. And then there's more than one entrance into the prison, which I'm going to show you. And then you ultimately get into that area, which has like a big like farm area and some other places that you can explore and people you can interact with, and then the actual prison itself. So, but we'll get to all that stuff. Let's see. Yep, we got Whelm's Farm up there that we need to go check out. And let's talk to these folks. They're having kind of a bad time. I did pick up that item that was back here after we had helped that traveling merchant. It was just a handgun that I broke down, so no big deal. I also did apply a scope to what's her face, Rose here. I applied a scope to her weapon, give it a little bit more range. We're gonna try to utilize her a bit more in combat. Essentially, since she has a high enough handgun skill now, we'll use her again to debuff targets, slow them down, or try to destroy their weapons, so on and so forth. All right, so let's go talk to Celia here. Actually, not with you. With me. Let's see. Old Marco is too damn lazy to fix the well. We ain't got no water pump. Red scorpions ain't gonna help. Right. So what about the red scorpions, though? Took our crops, took our equipment. Right. Hung old George at the top of the tower. Oh, yeah. What law did George break? Just one about Curiosity and the cat. He asked them why we had to follow their laws. And that was their answer. We follow their laws the best we can now. Wish we had get up and go to move out to Damonta. Yeah. The well's broken? Let's see. Let me ask her about Damonta. Was already discussed? Not really. I just mentioned it in passing. So when you get to this area, the big thing storyline-wise is to inquire with local people about Damonta. And actually, even that traveling merchant, I think, probably mentioned it in passing. No, I guess he didn't. He can, though, depending on what interactions you have with him. The guy with the cart that we helped. Anyway, as you go around talking to people here, eventually somebody's going to mention Red. And Red is like a junk dealer. Red supposedly knows not only about Damonta and potentially how to get there, but he also has the radiation suits. So if you hadn't already purchased radiation suits like I had, then there's like some story related stuff that will allow you to acquire some radiation suits, and Red is connected to that part of the story. Okay, so their well's messed up. That's fine. We can fix that. Really? 76% is all? What's your mechanical repair up to? 5? Okay. Well, I guess we can up it to... Well, it's with the trinket. It's at 6 now. Alright, let's try that. 91%. Okay. Go back and talk to her. Bless you. Maybe now that you fixed our well, try your hand at fixing them red scorpions. If so, I got the proper tool for you here. Here, Marco's too drunk to shoot the dang thing anyway. Oh, alright. Right, she gives you a gun. It's not a bad gun, actually, really, if you think about it. Now, I have, obviously, kind of top-tier weapons for this area because, there was a traveling merchant that was kind enough to quote unquote to donate to the cause. But if you're at this stage of the game and by some chance you haven't either purchased or somehow acquired from enemies a weapon, this is a pretty good weapon. And actually a lot of people prefer this assault rifle, even though it does less damage than the M16. You'll also note that it does it costs less AP. Yeah. So it's a pretty good rifle overall. But we don't need it, so See, how much is it worth? 111. Yeah, we'll be stripping that for parts. 10 broken parts. Okay. Throw that over there to tack. But for free, just for fixing the well, you know, right? It's not a bad deal. I don't care much for you, Ranger. Hey, we just fixed your stuff, dude. Don't be acting like that. Don't be acting like that. Nobody appreciates it when people act like that. Alright, let's go up around here. We're just gonna kinda... Oh, right. Yeah, this is kinda sad. This guy's burying his wife. Told us we had to pay an untilled field tax. She asked how we could till a field when they had taken our plow. We're not paying our property insurance. At first thought she was funny. Crazy woman screaming at a gang of armed men. I stayed inside and prayed. Then she started calling their taxes what they really were. Protection money, extortion, daylight robbery. That shamed them, so they gunned her down. Oh man, that's messed up. Let's see. Who is Jim? Yeah, okay. Who's Jim Ottawater? Some friend of the Scorpions who set up a fake farm. They want potential homesteaders to see it, so they think they'll have one just like it here. What a joke. All they've been doing is working on Big Jim's farm, like they're all other slaves. Ain't nothing but a honey trap. Okay, so who is she? That's my wife, Nessie. Ah.
More misery. This whole area's gone to hell.
Yeah, it has. Oh, we got some loot over here, potentially. Oh, it looks clear. Okay, open it. Stockings and garter clothing. Okay, well, we'll hold on to that. Human eyeball. Right. Here, talk to Night Turd real quick. Yes! Candy!
Candy!
There you go. He likes human eyeballs. Let's see. Now, he does, by the way, he does give you an advantage in combat because it gives another target, right? So that's kind of helpful in a way, I guess. Okay, let's see. Where's the damaged forklift? Is that it? That is it. Okay, so we can go over here. And can't use it, right? It's broken. Can we fix it? We can. This will basically make a bridge right here. You don't have to do this. You can go around, but I figure, what the heck? Let's do it. We're just going to skirt around the right-hand side of things here. Something to dig up. Okay. Ammo, scrap, and some junk. So we're here. Gas station. Maybe we should make our way back over there. Please make trouble. Oh, right. Okay, so this lady, whatever, Gladys or whatever, Gladys, whatever her name is, she's being harassed by this Chris Van Overbake and these other people. So we're going to go up and have a little chat. But before we do that, I'm actually going to...
Please, don't! I won't do it again. I promise.
All right, gentlemen, that's enough. She's learned her lesson. Haven't you, Gladys?
Yes, Mr. Van Overbake. It won't happen again, Mr. Van Overbake.
Yeah, well, Mr. Van Overbake's about to have a bad day, and so are his boys. Yep, we'll talk to them, if only to start the fight here. Let's see. Hello there. Stop where you are, Desert Rangers. I'm Assessor Van Overbake. On behalf of the RSM, let me welcome you to Happy Valley. Stay as long as you like, but be aware that you'll have to pay your taxes, just like everyone else. Now, how many weapons do you have? Why do you care about our weapons? In an attempt to curb violence and overproliferation of weapons, RSM Governing Council has instituted a weapon tax. It'll be $100 payable directly to me. Will you pay it? So, okay, so here's the deal. If you pay it, then you don't have to worry about any of these guys being flagged hostile to you. And if this is the first time you've gone into this area, you know, if it's the first time you're playing Wasteland 2, you may want to just opt to pay the $100 in scrap because it'll make going through this area easier. I, on the other hand, am not going to pay him, and I'm going to smash his face. Yeah, no, I won't be paying.
Non-compliance with the tax is against the law. I'm afraid we'll have to confiscate your boys.
Yeah, you won't be confiscating anything. Let's see. Now, is there... Oh, okay. Anytime you're looking at a group like this guy's got to be your first target. Yeah, these lobbers, it's just ridiculous because even with the perk changes, how far these guys can throw grenades is insane. So you absolutely have to kill them right away. So let's see. How do we want to do this? I could reposition. That would cost me 2 AP. How far can we go with 1? Here. Crouch. There we go. 100% shot. That guy's toast. Have a nice day. Okay. Got hit for 10. That's fine. Yeah, this guy Overbake actually has a pretty good pistol weapon. Energy weapon. Let's see. Okay, let's move up a little bit. 39, huh? Let's do a burst on this guy. Missed, huh? Alright, let's hang out behind him. Who's next in the combat? This guy Chaos is next, huh? Okay, let's move up. Can't afford a burst. How about a precise shot on him? 60% chance to hit the head. 85% chance to hit the arms. Okay, shoot him in the arms. There we go. Now he's debuffed. He's got shaky arms, so be a little bit harder for him to hit. Okay, that seemed to work out. Okay, let's go shoot this guy in the face. We'll get extra damage because he's already wounded. Yep, cheap shot. Nice. Okay, move up here. And maybe luck out and get some debuff shots off. I don't know. Pretty low chance to hit. 0, 23. Well, try to hit him in the arms, I guess. Attack can run up. No shot. 62% here. Okay, take that shot. Nice hit. Surprised how much damage he's actually doing considering I'm wearing light armor. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, let's move up. Shot's not even worth taking. Okay, let's just move behind him. There we go. Good hit. Finish this one off. And take a shot here. And go shoot this guy in the face with a shotgun. There we go. Always satisfying. Like a Snickers bar. Shotguns to the face. That's worth a lot of experience. Yeah, that fight's all about, like most fights, all about positioning and getting rid of that lobber. Yep. Okay, so let's see. We'll do the promotions in a second. I see that we've got flashy lights. Okay, here we go. Final assessment. Now, the reason this is a good weapon is because not only does it have a decent range for an energy weapon, but it has such a low cost for AP. Yeah, so what you can do is, here, I'll show you in a second. Broken toy robot, +1 computer science. Oh, okay, that's cool. High capacity mag, that's to you. Bulletproof vest. 38 revolver. Right, that's going to go to Rose. That's basically the nice version of the weapon she's using. Med pack to Rose. Bottled here. Okay, so let's take a look at that real quick. Let's take a look at the weapon first. So this 38 revolver, you can get these out in the waste too in random fights. This is a weapon that I would tell you that if you can get it relatively early on by surviving one of those fights, kind of in the south to southwest near their abandoned rail yard, these 38 revolvers are really good. Low cost AP, decent damage, cheap ammo, 3 armor pen. Yeah, pretty solid. So let's do this. Let's move these weapons over here to bear. And let's try to remove this. 75% chance? Okay, successfully removed. Good. Okay, and then let's apply that to the revolver. Technically, they're both revolvers. It's just this one's called that. Okay, there you go. And then strip this one down. And give those the tack. And then you already have a tactical vest. You have a tactical vest. You have a tactical vest. You're wearing leather armor. Okay. Then we'll shift this over here. You're now wearing a bulletproof vest. Angela has leather, combat armor. Okay, so I don't even need this. This is now something we can just sell. +1 computer science. I already have +1 computer science and +1 mechanical repair, but -1 coordination. So actually, I think this is better. Yeah, the toy robot is probably better overall. Yeah, all things considered. Okay, so what I was saying earlier is what you can do is, and actually this works out well, is that you can take a shot, like for instance here, she's got 9 AP, so you take a shot with like a Mason cannon for 6 AP, and it's a single shot energy weapon anyway, and if you haven't moved, you then swap to the final assessment and you take another shot. And that's kind of where its value comes in, is sort of a kind of a finishing weapon. It's not really, it's not going to get you there in terms of like massively helping you out in combat, but it's nice. It's also, you can utilize it for debuffing people too as well if you want, particularly against synthetics. It would be, pretty useful, I think. Okay, now, scope or underbarrel. We don't have any extras of those. All right, let's go ahead and call in.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger. Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Okay, let's take a look here. What do we got going on? We've got 6 points. Ooh, I'm so tempted to go to assault rifles. I'm tempted, but we probably want to do another level of lockpicking. Or safe cracking. Let's go with safe cracking. Yep. And we'll just keep saving up. Let's see. Level 15. No new perks yet. Every 4 levels. Okay, 2 skill points. We really can't do anything with that. Why are you getting... Hold on. You have 4 intelligence, so what's... 2 skill points available. No quirks. Skill points per level 3. Something's kind of screwball there, right? Did he just get promoted? Was he one of the ones? I'll have to check that out next time we level up, because that seemed kind of wonky to me. Okay, now, we can get level 6 mechanical repair, and then when we have an available perk, we could get armor maintenance. Let's take a look, because we meet the requirements. Minus 20% damage suffered from energy weapons. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, energy weapons are pretty nasty later on. I might do that. I might do that. We got here overclocker, roboticist. We already got that. What do we want to do with these 10 points? I think I'm gonna just let them float for now. Yeah, in case we run into something and we need a higher level skill, like maybe we need more alarm disarm or what have you. Yeah. The other thing I've been thinking about doing too is dumping Rose for a while, because I have medical skills backed up right here on purpose. On Christie. So what I'm thinking about doing is maybe taking Rose out of the group and putting someone, maybe like Ralphie in the group, because there's some areas that we can go to, and, you know, open some other toasters and, you know, I don't know. I was just thinking maybe he can carry more. So I was thinking maybe we would do that for a while and get him some experience. We'll see. Okay. Well, what else do we want to do? Well, let's head over here to the gas station. Pretty sure this is where their shop is, where you learn about the fact that they're using their own currency and whatnot. Yeah, okay, so this guy's not hostile. Baldy middle-aged man with a bushy mustache and friendly smile. His apron is clean and white as fresh snow. Can I help you today? Need help? Well now, pretty much got everything I need. We only accept Scorpion script. What's Scorpion script? That's our local currency. Yeah. What's so special about that farm? Oh, that's our model farm. We get all the fruits and veggies and meat from there. Mm-hmm.
So pretty on the surface, so rotten at the core.
Here, I need to go up here, actually. Yeah, that's where we need to head. And we'll have a conversation with this other farmer.
What happened here? I was out here a year ago and this guy was doing fine.
The farmer, tan, sunburnt, sandy-haired, looks a little sad. Like his best friends are missing. Sure does smell, though. Stop right there. If you're after my pigs, you're too late. They've been stole. Oh, wait. Are you rangers? Yes, we're desert rangers. Yeah, I remember you monkeys. See? Monkeys, everybody knows. You let out of here 15 years ago. Maybe it was good for you, but it was bad for us. Especially since the Red Scorpions took over. Oh, yeah? So they're the ones that stole them? Them Red Scorpions told me I didn't have a pig license, so they confiscated all my pigs. Gave them all to Farmer Outwater. I guess he had a license. I could use some help getting them back. So I don't know why this guy would be, Southern. I just felt the need, because he's, a pig farmer. I don't know. That just felt like it made sense. Okay. Yeah, we can help you. Well, if you high-minded rangers could see your way clear recovering my pigs from them thieving Red Scorpions, I guess I might hate you a little less. Oh, that's nice of him. He's going to hate us a little less. My brand on their backs, WB. Don't worry about leading them home. They know the way. Wow, some super smart pigs. Well, apparently, just as a side factoid, they are one of the most intelligent animals on the planet. Yeah, they are. Okay, so just let him out. Blah, 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 blah. Gotcha. Okay, so who's this dude? Who's this farmer? Well, he's one of those old new sailors Scorpion's been bringing in. I don't know why his farm was doing so well when the rest of us are dying, but I hear he's a personal friend of Commander Danforth. So that might just be something I have to do with that. Or with it. Sure, why not? So, okay. Potential spoiler if you've never played Wasteland or Wasteland 2. So go ahead, 10 or 15 seconds in the video. I'll wait for you. Okay, just as a reminder, Commander Danforth is actually the kid, Bobby, from High Pool in the first Wasteland game. The one where you kill his dog, and then you actually have to fight him. You end up killing him in Wasteland, so you think. So he's had this hatred of the Rangers his whole life, so that's why he's trying to be like them, but not them type deal. Okay, we're back from potential spoiler. Okay, now, let's see. Let's see. Red scorpions. Yep. Hey, do you know about Damonta? Getting more traders coming through there lately. Some of my old pigs got them. Gotta have rad suits to get there, though. Leastways, that's what they tell me. Okay, so see, now this is, I told you earlier that someone would tell us about Red and the rad suits, okay? So, yeah, here we go. Red is the one's offered to trade some rad suit for some good bacon. Why don't you ask him? So who is Red? He's a junk man. Scavenges for scraps, buys and sell it, lives on Goat Hill. They're the only ones who can stand him. I'd be careful going up there. There's some gun turrets that'll hash out of you. Need Red customer code. Okay, so what's the code? Well, he changes a lot. I think it was code last time I paid him a visit. Okay, so let's go over here. We got some excrement we can pick up. Don't forget, Lieutenant Tan back at base buys that stuff. Okay, so is it back up over here? I'm trying to remember. I think Red is like over here. So there's two ways to get there. One is you go to the gate and there's a little console, and if you have the password, which I do have, you can just type it in, or you can hack it or whatever. There's lots of different ways to do it. Or what most people are going to have to do is they're probably going to have to go around past what he was referring to as Goat Hill. And there's a minefield, and then there's a cave that you got to pass through and fight some stuff, and then you can get to Red. And that's probably the way we'll go, just because it's a little bit more interesting. But we're going to tackle that in the next one. No, Mal, don't stop. No, in the next one. So I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, consider hitting that thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, I am Mal, and I'll see you later.